Hey, Isabel here. So this is my first time YouTubing. So something I don't see a lot of YouTubers do is stuff you can relate to. Just day-to-day stuff. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. Does anybody else walk past a door and get caught on the doorknob? I'll be wearing a baggy shirt or this long bag thing. Then I'll walk out the door and of course it pulls me back to the freaking next continent. Ow. I hope I'm not the only one this happens to. Next thing I feel that happens to a lot of people will open a text, mentally think of what you're gonna say next, and then type it out in your mind, all good. Something distracts you and you forget what to say. And then you're like, well, why are they texting me back? Do they not like me? What did I ever do to you? Text me back! Numero tres. I feel like mostly just girls notice this, but I'll be wearing shorts, looking good, feeling good. Then I'll sit down and my thighs are 2 million times bigger. 2 million times bigger. What? Something I really, really hate is I'll have something planned for the next day and I'm really, really excited, just jumping up and down. Then I can't go to sleep because I'm too excited. Why does life have to work like that? And of course, if you can't sleep, you're tired the next day for this planned event. Oh, okay, I seriously cannot be the only one that does this. So you're going to a family get-together. Let's say a family reunion. These random adults will walk up to me and be like, oh my god, Isabel, you've gotten so big! And I'll just be standing there like, who are you? How do you know me? How do you know my name? Why are you staring at me? I'll be like, oh, you don't remember me. I say no, then I find things highly awkward for the rest of the night. Okay, this one actually makes me feel like a stalker. So let's say I'm sitting in class or in a restaurant or something, and I'll just be looking around, passing the time. Then I'll end up doing a quick glance at somebody, nothing special. But when I do that, they just happen to look at me right at the same time, stare into my soul, and now they probably think I've been staring at them this whole time. And last but not least, I always do this. When someone says something like, enjoy the movie at the theater, or, do you want your receipt at the grocery store? I'll be like, yeah, you too. In what world does that make sense? We'll both stand there very awkwardly, looking at each other for a couple minutes, then complete silence until one of us walks away. I don't even bother correcting myself, it just gets very awkward. I'm a failure at life. Any weird, relatable things that have happened to you? Comment. Forgot what I was gonna say. Just comment. Just comment. If you related to anything I said, like and subscribe. See you. Naked old guy walking by. Awkward.